Magic Mo in the building. No, I'm kidding. Arvel, what's popping? Where we at?
Let's get it popping. So yeah, man. Glad to see you guys are settled in and the team's together. That's pretty exciting. So I know I touched base with Jasmine earlier on in the week. So Jasmine, I'll let you go first. Kind of just was talking about the Facebook, social media, how we're doing with that, and Jasmine recommended that we probably should get a marketing team ad hoc meeting. So like we have this team scrum, full team scrum, we should just do a marketing team scrum. So I don't know, Jasmine, if you want to just elaborate on that a little bit. You're on mute,
Oh
Jasmine.
my gosh, I was muted. Okay. Yeah, no, that's pretty much like my whole take on it, just so we can all be on the same page and know, like, we have me, we have Wayne, we have Paul, and then, obviously in the future we're probably going to be adding like more writers as well. And so I think it would just be really beneficial for us to touch base on different things. We can also brainstorm and just keep each other in the loop. So Brian, I don't know if you're open to doing that, but I think that would be good.
Yes, let's do a marketing meeting so we can get more leads in. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So because one of the questions that I did have was how was the content calendar going?
Yeah, it's exactly.
So
So
what's the structure of that content calendar? How will we, focus on the content piece?
yeah, I mean, ideally right now we want to be pushing our offer that's running, which is the trucking. And so, unless Ryan, I saw you frowning. Do you have?
No, I'm eating food.
Okay. So I think that's the one that we should go with for the rest of October. Push heavy on that. And then obviously too, like, I wish Zessa was here because I know Zessa has also been posting content as well, and her and I were kind of talking. And so we can figure out like the structure and flow for that so it's super organized.
This is too early for Zessa.
What was that?
So I think this is too early for Zessa.
Okay, she sounded like she was ready. Oh, this time is too early. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I was like, she sounded like she was ready when her.
Like she's not awake because we usually do 5 o'clock Pacific.
We need to fly her out. If she's gonna be their personal assistant, should
Shut up,
she
bro.
live with us?
Yeah, you need to buy her out.
She's personally managing the Filipinos. That's why she's there.
Yeah, but not in person.
But she does.
Does she do it in person?
Yeah. A lot of the people she found are people she knows personally. Yeah.
Yeah, they're local.
So
So I'll take point on that.
we just need to get her to do some work.
I'll take point on that. I'll take point on scheduling just a marketing meeting. So I'll regroup with you, Jasmine and Morgan, and come up with a time. So Jasmine, just a quick question for you. The ads that you're currently running, how's that going? I know you've been monitoring and making adjustments. Is there any updates?
Yeah, so launched 4 different audiences, targeting website visitors, and then also launched a new audience yesterday, which seems to be going pretty well. So now I'm just narrowing it down so we can get cheaper leads because the cost per lead went up.
Okay.
For the ads. I don't know why. I think it might be because we're in Q4. And so naturally Facebook's prices rise.
Okay.
But yeah, so that's pretty much the gist. I'm also just having Wayne to come in and take a look at them as well. But that's pretty much like the gist of it. So
Okay.
yeah.
So I'll keep in touch with you on that just to kind of see how things are going and see if there's additional tasks that we need to add to
Okay.
keep that running.
There are a few, so it's just like something that we just should put on the list.
Yep.
Just a few things that come to mind. So for list sakes, we need one swipe up video for the Facebook group to put on IG.
Hey, we're doing videos today, Arvel.
Okay.
Okay.
And then 2 more, this is for me, 2 more Facebook YouTube variations for trucking automation, ad scripts,
Okay.
and then I'm trying to think if there was anything else. I think that was it for now. More stuff might come up in the future, like as we keep testing. Oh, you know what? I wanted Ryan to record a different video for the Facebook group landing page.
Yeah, I think he's got that on the list for
Okay.
creating content for the. I asked him about it earlier on today, which is why he just said that.
Okay.
But I'm gonna keep that on there. Cool.
Swipe up video.
We got a swipe up video, and then Jazz is gonna create 2 more YouTube variation ad scripts.
Do I type video for trucking? Or for Facebook?
Swipe up video. This one's for the Facebook group, but you will. So you're gonna have to record a few videos. So we need 1 swipe up for the Facebook group. All needs a swipe up video for the trucking automation. I sent you 4 different variations for Facebook and YouTube ad scripts for trucking, but I have on my list to send you 2 more. What was that?
Where?
I sent them to you in our messages, but I think you were out with your mentor for like dinner or something.
For text
but-
messages?
Yeah.
That's interesting. Let me see.
Yeah, you said you would take a look at them once you were done with dinner, but
We got to get them on the task
Dude, you
list.
can't send it you can't send stuff like that via text message. I'm sorry.
it's okay.
You gotta email it to me or Slack.
We'll drop it in Slack.
I like literally I'm trying to find you have like I have like
Copy
3 different
me,
text
so-
threads for you,
I
Jasmine.
know, because
Like
Jazz.
I have 3 text threads for you, so like don't it's too
Yeah,
much.
because we got Jazz.
Drop it in Slack and copy me
Yeah.
on it, Jasmine, so I can help always keep them accountable.
Okay.
I just looked, I saw 3 threads and I got frustrated and I clicked exit out.
Anything else for you, Jasmine?
No, that's it.
Cool. So Frosty, from my understanding, the YouTube funnel is complete. So I'm mute, Frosty.
No, sorry, we're switching to my audio now.
Yep.
All right. So what are you asking? YouTube funnel,
Yes.
not fully complete, I don't think. I would say not yet. We've been focusing on trying to, because I had to duplicate 3. I like created a new trucking funnel that's like simple, and then I had to duplicate it and then get all the campaigns and like make sure the CRM's working and making sure all the emails are shooting out. So that's what I've been working on today. And then I sent Wayne a way to add all the Facebook pixels to each individual page, and I pre-set up all the Facebook pixel codes. So all they have to do is just like click on it, then paste it, and then hit save. So, and I sent both Wayne and Paul videos on how to do that. Wayne completed it. Paul, I don't know for sure. So,
So
but the funnels are up and ready and tested, and everything's working except for some reason, when we send them the appointment, like they get their Google Calendar appointment directly to the front of their, like to their primary email box. But the main problem we're running into is we got flagged somehow on our server. So now the email that sends them the Zoom link about the appointment, it shows up in there like as like a promotion or under the social category on like Google stuff. So Ryan's saying a lot of people don't end up seeing that Zoom link, even though it does text them and it has 100% success rate on sending to emails. But I have no data on it, on which inbox it gets put in. If it gets put in as like, for some reason, there's no data on that. So I need to look into it more.
So what do you expect your ETA to complete the YouTube funnel?
I would say probably like by Monday, because there's like a few more things we're trying to work on in the background, probably.
Okay. So what is Monday, the 11th? Okay. So you're gonna have to switch back. Morgan, the next few are you, so.
All right, so switch back.
I know you said it, but where you at with filming course content videos?
I'll record two to get these motherfuckers in shape today. Today. So number one is healthy habits of a top performer and structuring your work. My goal is to get that done tonight. Send that to Jabali to review before he starts his day tomorrow, which I will.
And
Better.
then once you send those over, that'll
So
get-
I've got like 14 videos to do. I told myself I want to start doing 2 to 3 a day, every day. So it'll probably take me a week.
all right, so
But it's gonna be a lot of work for me to do, obviously.
so Frosty, once he's done with that, that goes straight to you, so you can put him in the course.
Yeah, he should just drop the, like, I would need him to just add it to that work MVC chunks worksheet and put the link in there to the video in Google Drive. Add the video in Google Drive.
Fuck all the close person.
Plus link to Google
Shmina.
Drive.
Shmina, take that. Go. All right.
So is there, Morgan, is there additional slide decks and stuff you need to create as well? Or are you just sticking with the videos for now? You're good?
Go away. Probably go away. Go over there. Not outside, just go that way. Excuse me, Arvell?
The slide decks
Slide decks for what?
for the course. You said you need to create. some
Oh yeah,
slide decks.
they're very much along. I would say they're 75% done.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm chipping away at it. Off of like if I should be adding photos to it or if that's like wasting my time.
Yeah, I mean, it's up to you. If you feel like it enhances it, but you know how you can just do primarily words. As long as the content is valuable, people don't really need to be prettied up.
Yeah.
Do we want to keep this on this list? I know you were talking about the follow-up with Joe, the dude from Erica, once the website was done. Like, is
Yeah,
that
we
still-
spoke to him yesterday. It was a really productive meeting. We have a recording of him going through some YouTube channels.
Okay.
So we're pretty much, I got his contract yesterday too for the first time. So I've got to read it over. It's like 10 pages long. But I
I
was
should mark
really-
these done.
excuse me?
I should mark this done.
Yeah, it's done. We met with him, yeah.
Nice.
We met with him. We're pretty much ready to launch his funnel next.
Any action item that came out of that for you?
Action item is,
Do we need to refilm BSL and YouTube?
and the audio is not gonna, yeah, we do YouTube ads.
Well, or Facebook.
That's
ads,
good.
too.
Put the calls in there like that. On Facebook, yeah, we just need to do like clip video ads, like short video ads, like swipe up stuff.
Of the, what do we call that?
And then you also can add to action item, just like studying what that offer is. Like we need to put like an hour into it, or just like looking at the business.
And then we also
What do we want to call it? The Joe offer? Like,
YouTube automation.
YouTube automation.
thank you.
So yeah, basically we need to film the creatives for the ads. We need to find someone who can run ads or get Wayne and get that all set up. Like whoever's gonna, Paul or Wayne, they need to get the YouTube ads set up. And then I need to duplicate a funnel specific. I need to finish the YouTube funnel by putting the correct videos in there on the web page. And then I need to duplicate the funnel, and we need to have an A funnel and a B funnel for YouTube. Right?
Yeah.
And we need YouTube campaigns, probably.
YouTube, like social content,
Yeah, text campaigns.
texting, that's a lot of work.
Yeah.
So
Which I can help out with that.
yeah, that's gonna be like, we're pretty much ready for me to buy leads from the franchise site like on Monday, but the social media side might take another week.
Oh yeah, because we need to write
The
the
listing,
listing. Yeah, so put that Arvel as well. We
Yeah,
need to
put up a
create
listing.
Business listing
put up business listing.
for YouTube.
My fault. I should be like watching what Arvel's doing.
All right, so you need to finish the YouTube funnel, Frosty. You were saying we need to film creators for the YouTube automation, finish the YouTube funnel, then duplicate the YouTube funnel, create an A and B funnel. Then you need YouTube content. What kind of content you were talking about?
No, it's a YouTube campaign, like a text campaign.
Ah,
Text and email campaigns. And then we need to create the business listing page for YouTube as well.
Yep. got that.
And then, if it's on the business listing, do we need to set up the integration again? And have it go to we need to have that guy set up a whole new integration going.
I mean, it's up to you. I don't know. I mean, add that
Because
to
right
this.
now they show up and they have hashtag trucking. they
Yeah,
have-
so then if you hashtag YouTube, yeah,
Yeah.
it's a whole other thing.
but-
You said one thing about,
He's gotta set up triggers for it too.
you said something about needing Wayne. Can you repeat that one?
Well, either Wayne or Paul, someone's gonna be doing YouTube ads, so we need to figure out who's doing the YouTube ads and have them help us set up the Google, like Google AdWords account or whatever we need at Google Ads account. We need to like get that whole system set up, so that way I can be working on the creatives with Ryan and then working on the funnels, and they're setting up like the tracking codes and stuff like that all needs to be, that's why I was saying this, like, that's more towards like Monday probably.
Okay.
Stuff, because we gotta finish the trucking stuff and get those trucking ads up, like hopefully by tomorrow. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, cool. So that video that you guys were talking about, I'm assuming you filmed that, right? That was the video that you were talking about, meeting with that dude and then filming the video?
Yes.
Yeah, so that one's done. I touched base with Zessa for the VSL videos. I think I gave you an update earlier on today, Morgan. So the trucking video is done. Yeah, trucking video.
Feedback has been really good on that. We need to blast that out, Jasmine.
Yeah, those are ready to run ads. And then she said they are 50% done with the second set of videos.
Sweet. Yeah, the second set are for truck fundraising and for
I also
consulting.
I'm sending her a new one for the.
Oh, you got the audio for that?
Yeah, I need to send it to her.
Oh, yeah, so we're adding another, I made like a shorter trucking script that is like 1 minute, 45 seconds long.
Yeah.
So yeah, I revised, so I just made it shorter, so, because it's probably gonna convert better than the one I made.
So do I need to put that on for you, Frosty, that you gotta send that to her?
I'm gonna send it to Zessa right now, so put it more as under Zessa,
Okay,
because I'm gonna send it to Lily right now.
cool. Okay. I asked you about this earlier. Is this something you're gonna bang out tonight, Morgan? The welcome video for the FB group and the welcome post?
Yeah, so now, because we wanted to wait to have the microphone with Frosty and stuff, so yeah, we can do that now.
Okay, and then so Jasmine, we have this welcome video. Would you like an additional video for the Facebook group, or would this welcome video serve as the right video for the Facebook group?
I mean, what does it entail? Like, what is it?
It's just gonna be like, hey, welcome to the Facebook group, like, here are the offers up here on the, here's like the stuff, like, engage with the group. This is what you should expect to see when you're in this group. Schedule a call, and stop fucking around.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Actually, don't schedule a call with me, just sign up.
Here's my link.
Yeah, with my link.
Perfect.
All right, so I'll follow up. What do you think? By Monday, we should have this chunked out as
Yes.
well.
Yes.
So I'll keep that one on the list. You had an idea for, I mean, I don't know if it's changed now, but what you needed for the intern. You know, I think
Yeah.
it was follow-up or client services.
Put it at the top of my thing. Yeah, we need to find an admin client services girl. I'll put that on my list right now as well.
Thank you.
Alright.
Yeah, just write that because
That's Molly to do.
Zessa said she might have had somebody, but she just wanted the job description so she can make sure it was accurate.
Yeah, intern job description. Okay, I wrote it down.
And my understanding is you guys are going to be banging these out now. Create the ideas, outlines, 5 hooks for 5 videos. For the trucking.
Is there a template for that, Jasmine? Did you send that to me?
You're on mute,
Sorry, I
Jasmine.
was muted. For trucking.
No, in terms of like the hook idea outline, like do you have an outline where I can just like fill it out or something like that?
I can send you a template, but essentially, like, I also made the scripts. So,
Send me what you got, mama.
okay, I sent it in Slack.
Okay.
And
Is-
then, so you guys have the ideas, and then from that, we'll be creating videos, ad style videos for those. Is that still prioritization task?
Yeah, I think Ryan said he was doing it today, right?
So these are going to be the same set of videos.
So we have. Do we need ones for YouTube or what's going on?
This is for trucking.
Is just
Okay.
focus on the trucking first, and then we'll just model everything we do for trucking for YouTube.
Yes. So the whole angle, the big idea is that trucking is
The
what is-
lead.
it's more reliable
Yeah.
than like Amazon or whatever. That's like the big idea. So the stuff that we have in the scripts, like that's pretty much like everything right there is completed. Like the scripts, you just need to film it and it'll be done.
Okay.
Yeah. And then we can launch yeah, Paul, I don't know what was going on, like Facebook like fucking shut down the other day and then I couldn't give him access to the account until today, but he has access, so I'm sure he'll be setting up the
Yeah.
next. We can start ads this week for that.
What else is calling? See who this is.
If I'm not mistaken, Wayne said the Facebook pixel tracking is done, so I put that at 100%. I think he followed your instructions, Frost, and I think he was good. Is that a correct assessment?
Yeah, he said that it's good to go. So, and I checked it, but I can't really reference it compared to the actual ads. But I'm just gonna trust him that he knows that he watched my video and understood it. Paul, let me check on the website right now real quick if Paul's done it. Give me like 30 seconds.
Okay, cool. And while you're doing on that, we had the checkbox on all the calendars for can we record. Did that one get done?
Who are you talking to?
You, Frost.
Sorry, one more time. So Paul has not added anything yet, but I sent it to him in Slack again. So I'll let you know.
All right, so I'm gonna put that.
She's actually planning up with a partner, bringing up half of capital, and she's out of town right now. She's expected to get back on October 16th. So
That's exactly why I shouldn't even talk to people like that.
exactly.
I don't talk to people like that anymore. Good work. I'm not sending people info anymore.
Yeah, so for you, Frosty, we had the checkbox on all of the calendars for the recording option. Can we record this?
Oh yeah. So that's all. The form's done. It's on every calendar. Everything's good with that. Yeah.
And the video, send the video for the calendars for the cold callers. I couldn't get a chance to confirm that with Zessa, but I think that's done, right? They understand how to do all the calendar stuff for all the cold callers.
We might work on another. Just re-add it because like maybe tomorrow Ryan and I can like make a quick little training thing. The main thing is we need to verify like this like the CRM is set up and I sent them training so they're doing it. But also I noticed that the next day she one of the cold callers like moved the person by the next day. They moved like 5 people to call 5 times. So I'm wondering if she called them 5 times in one day or not. So we need to clarify that with the cold callers, making sure they're not
Yeah,
doing
just forward it.
stuff like that. You know what I mean?
So the okay, so I'm going to mark the video aspect as done because I know you sent them the video, but I'm just going to create a new task for you to be able to follow up with them and make sure that they're getting in here. The only other task that I had was you guys are dialing in the CRM stages started this week.
That's like our main priority, like today.
today, tomorrow, like I'll integrate everything.
Yeah, we have a
tomorrow,
meeting with-
Depending on what we decide.
What time did we confirm with Jared tomorrow?
Tomorrow in the morning sometime, I can't remember.
I think it was 10 our
Yeah,
time, because I
10
wanted to
10
go to
our
the gym.
time,
Yeah, so 10 our time, we'll be
No,
meeting
it
with
was
Jared.
9 our time, 10 Eastern.
You are Eastern.
No, we're Central actually.
No, we thought we were East.
Oh,
Yeah.
boo.
Yeah, it's called Eastern time here, but it's technically Central, which makes no sense.
Yeah,
So,
Yeah, that's what's funny.
2 hours ahead of Cali time.
yeah.
Okay, so, Chad, what is that, Frosty,
Like combined, speaking of it.
is that all of you guys?
Yeah, we're, did you do, man?
Um,
So, yeah.
Okay, so those are the main
10?
tasks.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, what time? 10 a.m.
I think we
10
said 10, bro. Because I think we didn't want to have him wake up.
No, I remember hearing you,
I feel like I said 8 at first, and he was, I think I said 9, and he was like, well, that's 8 for me. And I was like, all right, let's just do 10 because like we're going to the gym
that was
tomorrow.
before you had realized that we were on Central, I'm pretty sure. Just text them, let's just text them.
Who?
I'd rather do 10 a.m. here, so 10 a.m. Central.
Yeah, 10 a.m. because I want to do the gym first. So 10 a.m. Okay. Scrum meeting, 10 a.m. Central.
Got it.
We
Okay.
just put it better, but that didn't
It
happen.
did not work. I'm going to bed
So
early.
this meeting is a prerequisite to before doing the cleanup. What I'd like to do, Frost, is after you guys meet, just based on all the different little tasks that you're gonna have to do to realign the CRM, just give me an update. Because I'd like to track all those individual tasks because I don't think you're gonna be able to do everything as one task. So we might as well track them all so that we know everything that you're doing to update the CRM and make sure the CRM pipeline process is streamlined.
All right,
Cool.
yep.
So we've
Do you
gotten
want
new
that?
tasks. Sorry, go
Can you
ahead.
be on that meeting with us tomorrow?
10 a.m. Central?
Yeah,
Probably not.
okay.
Nice.
No worries. Yeah, having Zessa send out a calendar invite to everybody.
Have her include me on that, and if I can join, I'll join.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'd like to be able to bounce it off you, Arvel, because like there's a lot, like, because the main problem is how we set it up now, it might not scale, and like that's the main problem. But if we could figure out how to also have it be able to scale,
Scale.
that would be nice, because then we don't have to redo it all later.
Okay, yeah. Have Zessa include me on that. I'm just gonna,
Yep, I just did.
all right.
Did you find that other piece?
I did.
I did that.
Yeah, I'm putting this shit away after this.
So we obviously just added a ton of tasks. Today's Thursday. 2 questions. When do we want to have the next meeting? Obviously, our normal meetings on Mondays, but I don't think you guys are gonna get enough.
Let's do next Wednesday because Jared's coming here on Sunday.
Okay,
And we'll have like 2 days to align with him and we'll have, updates. So let's go to Wednesday.
But yeah, after this one, on
We
your
can go back to one day
on
for
your
that.
follow-up email, could you please just put like maybe sort it by what needs to be done like ASAP, like tonight and tomorrow? That way we can.
you guys have to tell me what needs to be done ASAP. That's your priority list.
Okay, yeah, okay.
So like, if you want to take the time to tell me which ones are priority, and I can sort it by that.
Mainly we need to get the,
You see my screen?
oh yeah, hold on. Okay, so we need the swipe up videos, like we need to film like most of the videos today and tomorrow. And get them.
So the ones for Jasmine and Morgan, these are priority 1.
Yeah, if Jasmine could get those like written tonight/tomorrow morning, and we can start working on them tomorrow afternoon.
Okay.
Is that possible, Jasmine?
Jasmine?
I keep muting myself. Yeah. So you need them tomorrow morning.
Yeah, the
Sorry.
other option is like we could just wing it like we did last time. Like Ryan's pretty good at talking about this stuff now at this point. So we could just wing it if you want to save time, Jasmine.
I already have like 4 written.
Okay, maybe
I was
just,
just gonna I was gonna make more like that we can test with, and I figured since you guys are gonna be there for a whole month, you'd be shooting content. So I thought it'd be a good time to just get other variations too, if we wanted.
We need to film all the ads. We need to make sure that Zessa gets those, that short Zessa video short script. I sent her that. And I also told her I wanted a version of the long one and a version of the short one, both in 1080p and 13x80. Or like, so that way it's Instagram vertical. Then we also have a horizontal one for YouTube in the future. And then, and we'll work on like, diet, like we got to get the ads up for trucking like by this weekend. So that way Monday morning we have leads.
So looking at my screen, Frost, what else on here needs to be a P1? So we've got Jasmine Morgan, the swipe ups. We've got the two variation ad scripts. You sent the thing to Zessa for the trucking script video. Zessa needs to prioritize the short trucking script video, the animation video. What else on here is a P1?
The film creatives for YouTube finished right there. Those three.
This one.
That, yeah. Oh wait, that's for YouTube. Never mind. Sorry, that's for YouTube. Never mind.
Yeah.
That'll be more like Monday stuff.
That's like Monday, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
What else?
That's good. I think that's. Oh yeah, follow up adding Pixel with Paul. And maybe.
Yep.
And then maybe just do a final task of Paul's ads launched and Paul's ads launched and Wayne's ads launched for trucking.
Yeah, get those launched.
Yeah, because like it's
Get them going, dude.
yeah.
Yep.
Money's already been spent.
And then if you go up like 5 up, you see Paul/Frosty follow up adding Pixel.
Yeah.
That's the top priority, is getting Paul and Wayne to like produce leads.
Okay. So
Look at those later.
anything else that's a P1?
Just those bottom 2 that you also had down there.
Awesome. Cool. Yeah, so I'll force rank it
Yeah, this
in
is
email so that we know what the P1s are, and then the rest are tasks that need to get done. Anything else we need to add to this list? We're gonna move to the Wednesday meeting. Are we gonna just stick with Wednesday meetings since you guys are now there, and we're gonna stick to like Wednesday at like? Do we want to keep the 6, or do we want to say wait Wednesday 7?
We need Zessa to be on these, so maybe we. What time?
Wednesday 7.
What time is it at your place? What time do we normally do it at your place? At your time 7?
Me?
Yeah,
It's normally at 8.
at 8.
Yeah.
We could do that same. Let's switch back to the original time of your time, 8 p.m.
Wednesday's a little bit more difficult for me to do 8, but
Oh,
if we're
okay.
gonna have to do that consecutively, that's why I was hoping maybe we could do 7.
Okay, let's do 7.
Can we check? I'll check with Zessa and see if 7's an issue for her. If not, then I'll just have to have a conversation with my wife. 'Cause-
understood, and we're not trying to be a burden.
Well, no, because, you know, someone's got to put the baby to sleep.
Keep it a
so-
stack, dude.
We could do
Yeah, I mean,
7.
he can't, no, he's not free on Tuesdays.
No,
But
Wednesday.
I'm cool with doing Monday, man. I really am indifferent. It really doesn't matter. to
Yeah,
me.
Nah, but if we're gonna be having Wednesday meetings, it's a short turnaround for Thursday, Friday to then have a.
Or we
Monday
can just
meeting.
skip one week and just do Wednesday.
Yeah, so we'll regroup. We'll have the meeting next week Wednesday, and then we'll regroup after Wednesday to see if we're gonna stick with Wednesday meetings or if we're gonna move back to Monday. But I should be able to do Wednesday meetings. I'm fine with Wednesday meetings. I just want to make sure I can confirm the time. Anything else that needs to be added to this list? I know you guys got a lot on your plate, but it seems like the cohesive synergy of you 3 sitting there is probably a lot faster to just bang through stuff.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Nah, man, that's it, man. We're about to just get back to it.
Okay. Morgan, for you, when do you want to try to do our RJ meeting?
I was gonna ask you that. Whenever.
So if we move the meeting, if we move the team meeting to Wednesday, then we can do the RJ meeting Monday.
Okay,
So
Monday.
we're moving next week meeting. We're already moving next week's team meeting to Wednesday. So can we do the RJ meeting on Monday?
Sure. Monday at
We gotta figure out his time zone. I don't even know how to do that.
So annoying with that. He's so arrogant with that. So he's like,
That's
must speak in NZ time. It's like, motherfucker, who are you? Like, training has been done. He said training has to be done on Monday to Friday between 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. New Zealand time.
Yeah, because he has to use his staff to do it and all that other stuff. So
Correct.
I'll put a task for me to confirm that with you and make sure we get that set up.
Yeah, let's get that in, man.
Can we have Frost be on that training?
Yes.
Because Frost, I want you to be able to be on the training as well, so you have the full understanding of the app.
Yeah, I'll have him there.
All right. Meeting training on Monday, 10,
Right now, it is 11 Friday. Is that nighttime? Or daytime?
11.
Daytime, yeah.
Yeah, so we can do like a
We should just tell him like noon. Noon his time, or like actually, or we could do an hour early. We could do like 11 or 10 o'clock his time. Which
if
would
we
be,
do 10 o'clock his time, that's 5 o'clock my time.
yeah, I can do that.
Because it's 6 o'clock. It's 6. We started this at 6 o'clock.
Yeah, so you want to do 5 o'clock your time, 10 his time, and let's lock. So when do you want to do that? Because honestly, we need to get rolling.
Monday.
Monday. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me
So just
say,
confirm
can
with
we lock in a meeting at 10 a.m. your time on? Confirmed.
Cool. All right, let me know. And then once I see that invite in the calendar, we'll be good to go. Last call. What else? Anything else we got? Or this is more than enough, but
Yeah, I don't have any special surprises or anything. I'm just working. No, it's just we're just gonna keep chipping away.
cool. Yeah, I mean, the biggest thing is getting a lot of this content and course stuff filled, but these videos filmed. So now that you guys are together, I think you guys can bang those out because you guys.
You could put on priorities for me to follow up with the consulting.com guys. Like they've been too busy and stuff. So I gotta like chase, I gotta like close them to like take 50K from me.
Follow up.
With like large agency. Don't use their name, I guess.
Yep.
Say like follow up with large agency, like get them to like get started with us. In the meantime, we need Wayne and Paul to like roll it.
Okay. Cool. That's all I have. Let's do a quick roundtable. Anybody else got anything to add? Jasmine?
No, I don't have anything. I think that's pretty much it for this week.
Okay. Frost?
Rossi. No, he's good.
Okay. Jabali?
Yes, sir.
Anything
Yes.
else to add?
I do not have anything to add.
He's got to close one of the next 7 days, or he's about to be
I gotta close.
out of here. No, I'm kidding.
I will throw myself out of here if I'm.
Good. Last but not least, Morgan.
It's all done.
Awesome. All right, everybody. Thanks for the call. And yeah, we'll be talking on Wednesday. So I'll connect with Zessa, make sure she sends out that invite, and then I'll keep a lookout for the invite from Ajay so we can get on the call to talk about that app.
Yeah, once he texts and confirm, I'll Google invite you, me, and Frosty on that meeting.
Cool.
Cool. All right, man.
All right, man. Take it easy.
Peace.
Later.
We should make a gang sign for ADC. What is it?
No.
Hey.
All right, put that on the task list.
No gang sign.
Like this is the A, and then this could be the D, but also a backwards C.
Wait, what?
So it's like ADC, let's go.
You guys are
It's all. Peace. All right, guys. See ya.